is the most expensive city in Australia and the 10th most expensive city in the world. I have been to Sydney before, but this was our first time together in this city. Last I was here, the CBD light rails were just about getting ready to be opened, so it was great to see them in operation this time. My outfit was giving, don't know what I expected it to give. Our first activity was Central Station, then Chinatown. Today we're walking the streets of Sydney. I'm going to view all the attractions. Well, at least as much as we can. As much as we can. The key ones first, and then we'll do the other extras. Vloggers things. Now we're at Chinatown area. The weather kept changing for what I thought was not great for photos, so I took us to Circular Quay, home to the most popular view of the Harbour Bridge and the iconic scenic spot in Sydney, the Opera House. We took a lot of photos. I couldn't decide which is best, so used them all here. Slowly revealing itself. And can you see it? If you see it, let me know. That's the Opera House. It's like seeing your dreams in real life. Yeah. On the one side you have the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And on the other side, you have the Opera House, the Sydney Opera House. We'll get closer. Big Bus Sydney, but this time around we're not using it. First time here, I used the Sydney Big Bus to explore the city. Following time was strictly enjoyment. This time around, we did a lot with less than 24 hours. We walked 20k steps on average. Tiring. We ain't got food. If you like eat stone, we don't have food. This is the first place. Yeah, it was not safe like I saw these things. Swallow a whole chip. One long fry.
Attacked me.
Yes, you swallowed it. Say hi. Yeah?
Coming out from, I don't think if it was this particular one, but try.
Alright, next stop, Botanic Garden. This 30-hectare garden is the oldest botanic garden in Australia and is also heritage listed. It is free to enter unless you want guided tours. It is right beside Opera House, plus you'll find the government house there. We got our names inked on the, might I say, bamboo of times.
I actually can't see. Hold on.
Yeah, it'll turn
White after a while.
My ears look like 5.
That's a gift. SG.
You want to try carving?
Yeah. Fresh. Made it look so easy.
This is side, yeah. S and G.
We're here.
Oh, scrapes. You can do this.
I can give up very
This is your side. Yeah, exactly.
Gift was here in Sydney.
Hat and
8th of June.
This is right the year.
I have sanitizer in my pocket.
If you ever come back here, you can take a picture while you're videoing. Just press the side. This side. Right behind the government house. State Library of New South Wales is Aussie's oldest library, another first for Sydney here. It is beautiful. State Library. It looks like Auckland Museum. Continued walking to explore the heritage buildings on Macquarie Street. Extension of the library. Yes, it's now the library. After just a short walk, we finally got into the Parliament. With my visit to Parliament, I strongly feel I'll have my seat in power soon. You saw Canberra's Parliament. Here's what Parliament of New South Wales looks like. They have two chambers known as the Red Chamber and the Green Chamber. The color used in the chamber follows British tradition of green for the lower house, with red being used for the upper house. So, this is the upper house. Oh, these are like their goals. So by 2025, citizen ministries established as participatory decorum. And Australia introduces year 3 by 20. 4-day work week by 2027.
I'm moving to Australia.
Library of Things introduced across Australia. I wonder what Library of Things means.
2025, this is
In
cool.
5 years, haptic hubs introduced, bilingual face language and English sign installed nationally. Nice. Currency is based on solar power will be adopted.
2032, politicians apologize to the first women. Huh? Why are they scheduling to apologize?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
A prototype. So while recording this, he said that we couldn't take videos, so I don't have clips of the green chamber, but I do have photos, which is allowed. Besides, it's like the red chamber, only that is green in color. So yeah. Sydney being a big city, there are a lot of designer and outlet stores here. A little window shopping wouldn't hurt, and that's just what we did. At this point, my morale was already low, but I pushed through like a champ. Cheapest lot of rubbish. Next stop, Sydney Eye Tower. Quick stopover at the Sydney Eye. Today the weather is like, should I show you Shega? Should I not? I'm like, no, don't show Shega. Standing at 309 meters, Sydney Eye Tower is the tallest structure in Sydney and the second tallest observation tower in the Southern Hemisphere, after Auckland Sky Tower, of course, which is 328 meters tall. General admissions cost $35 for adults, but students get $26. However, you can get about 25% off if you purchase the tickets online. I didn't think about that when I was making this plan. Ish, next time. It won't be a next time though. Jokes. Straight into the garden. Can play chess if you want to. Welcome to Hyde Park, St. Elizabeth's Cathedral. St. Mary's Cathedral is a Catholic cathedral. It stands on the site of the first Catholic chapel in Australia and took over 30 years to be completed. For whatever reason, I kept calling it St. Elizabeth. I feel it is bigger than St. Paul's Cathedral in Melbourne. St. Paul's Cathedral is an Anglican cathedral in the very heart of the city of Melbourne, Australia. I don't know why, but I unintentionally renamed cathedrals in this trip because even the St. Paul's, I kept calling it St. Patrick. The Garden of Friendship is another landmark in Sydney. It's located in Darling Harbour and is modelled after the classic private gardens of the Ming Dynasty. Entry is $12 for adults and we didn't feel like paying money, especially after the base in Canberra. Check out our Canberra video to know more. But I hear it's beautiful inside, maybe next time. This is Darling Harbour and this brings us to the end of our video. We return to this harbour in the evening for her birthday, but that will be on another video. That's the summary of the things you can do in Sydney if you have less than 24 hours to spend in the city. I hope you found this helpful. Subscribe, like and share. See you in the next one. Toodles.